I'll probably honestly be able to just attach it to the battery supply just to keep most of the stuff compact. So this is going to be a fun project. I kind of want to do it tonight, but it's going to be a lot of me reading tutorials and trying to figure it out. Maybe we'll try it, and if it goes well, it goes well, and if not, I'm not too worried about that. I just know that to power these lights, it has to go through one of these boards. I'm not too worried about the actual programming of the effect just yet, but I'll explain what I'm going to do as we continue through the thing. So we got power supply, we've got armature, we've got fiber optics, and now we have a controller. And then what I'm really excited for are these right here, these little pixies. These lights are about 6 times brighter than a NeoPixel, which is a very common sort of cosplay LED. NeoPixels are pretty cool. Problem is, the difference here is that you get 3 of these. But it's a very, very, very bright individual light that I can hook up through this controller. These only work when signals are put through the controller, and I can control the color. I can do all that. And I have 3 of, actually, I think I bought 6 of these, actually. But I thought these also came with a controller too, but I didn't see it in the box. So maybe I'm crazy. But I have 6 of these. I'm planning on using probably 3. We'll see. It depends on the effect. But the next thing that's cool is, here we go, my very first thing that I have ever 3D printed. And by saying that I 3D printed it, Bag and Casper 3D printed it for me. So this is actually a little case. Let's see if this works. It totally works. It's a fiber optics case for this light. So let me zoom in here so y'all can see this a little bit better. So this is just black filament shaped with a little tube that lets me sit this. I'll snap in here. And in theory, do I have this backwards? See how snugly this can fit. Yeah, so this fits in a way to basically direct the light through this tube. And then I'll be able to fill this with the fiber optics. And then whatever light shines through here will go through the fiber optics. Now, there are 2 types of fiber optic cables. There are some that light up all, they're called edge, or like side emitting or edge emitting fiber optics. That when you light those up, you will see the full strand light up. That's not what this is. This is point emitting. So whatever light that I shine through into this, I'm curious to see how many of these will actually even fit in here. That may also change how many lights I use, because it looks like maybe 4 or 5. Will it result in a just pinprick of light at the end when this works correctly. So it'll be like just a pinprick right here. So my hope is that I can position these fiber optics in the wreath to maybe peek behind one of the leaves, kind of like this. And so there might be like multiple little like strands that are poking out of this that will be flashing different sort of red, orange, and yellow lights to make it kind of an interesting aura or godlike aura around it. That's the theory. I've not seen a lot of fiber optics work that didn't look a little like obvious. Oh, that's a fiber optics effect. So we'll see. I may edit myself on this. This is a fun skill I want to try, I want to learn and see. So this is getting me some Arduino. This is getting me programming lights, and this is getting me doing some fiber optics. So that's the reason for this, because I'm always trying to like layer in new things to try, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And so we've got to figure out some of this, and then we also have to make the leaves. We got to actually make the wreath itself. I think that's kind of the plan today. I'm probably not going to start with the electronics. Just because I don't know if I have everything I need for that. I'm just a little curious because it's going to be kind of a no ghost sort of situation. I am curious to see how many. I'm just going to cut a small piece of fiber optic. I'm just going to cut it again. I want to see how many of these I can fit. It's going to tell me how many lights I'm probably going to need to use. Let's see, I said it was probably 4 or 5. Divide this into 3. That'll give me 6. I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see if we can fit 6 into this hole. That's what. Sorry. Okay, 6 looks like a little too much. Let me see 5. That may really put a damper on my plan, unless I can get, because I didn't see any thinner fiber optics than this. I can also see if we can modify the print to fit more. But yeah, no, it looks like 5. So it looks like 5 sparkles per light. If even. Oh no. These went right through. Okay, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and where are all the other ones? Right when I got to 5, there's 5. And it would be good to have more lights because it'll be a better effect because every strand that's coming out of one light is going to be emitting the same. It's gonna be the same sparkle, the same color, and the same timing. And it's actually looking like 4 might be the limit. So it looks like 4 strands each. Which, isn't the worst. Maybe, hold on, I feel like 5 should be the option. 5 should be good. All right. Nope. So it looks like 4 per. So now we know. So man, if I go through this and I have 6 lights, I have to look up to make sure that that's not going to produce too much heat. Because again, the lights are going to be hidden. The inside lights are going to be hidden. So 4 times, like, that's not going to be a lot of lights. This may be kind of tricky. But we'll set it up and we'll see what happens. Because we did 6 times 4, that would be at least be 24. So if I used all of them, yeah, we'll see. I put it in a little container back there. Heat resistant wick, it should be fine. Yeah, and that'll be fine because it's gonna be like in the back. It'll be like a sweaty back. Well, we shall find out. I can also play around with increasing the size of this hole. And again, I can also look for smaller fiber optics. Maybe they make smaller strands. We shall find out. So let me just put all of these things back so I don't lose them. So we'll focus on making some pretty leaves today. Some nice little leaves. Actually making the base of it, which is the important part. Maybe I'll try to set up the Arduino. Or the Flora, it's called. I need to keep this out. All this over here. If you didn't see this early in my stream too, the other cool thing I found my little experiment. Because one of the many things I've been wanting to learn more about is just to get more into electronics. I wanted to see probably the smallest lighting setup I could find. And I managed to do it with this. Probably the other way around. Yeah. Twink. Go in. So look at this tiny, tiny little light. It's a little coin battery power supply with the one of the smaller of the coin batteries. And it should light up for about 2 hours. So it'll be a little annoying to have to keep replacing this. But I'm hoping I can use this to actually put have his ring, that big emerald ring, like light up. Oh, there we go. We got a thwarp. I need to get some like thwarping music. Thank you for the thwarp. We've got the rainbow. Yeah, these work now. You can also use right now I believe I have all the main colors of the rainbow set up. So you can also try some colors as well. All right, enough with my Adafruit. I can do a yeah. Thanks for finding that link for me today. This is my favorite. It's the pink. It should also queue these up too. Yeah. So if you do a bunch in quick succession, it'll go through them. I kept them short because I want to keep it special. I want to keep it precious, and I don't want to like someone to light it up red and it be like my entire stream is red. So it's brief for now, but we'll set up more fun things for when different things happen as needed. All right, so let's dive in here with some foam. So mystery foam product, which I have never worked with before. It claims to be Eva foam. I hope it's Eva foam. We will find out very quickly if this is not Eva foam the moment we apply some heat to it. But we got some 2mm foam sheets and a ton of them. I decided that I didn't want to have to worry about painting these things because I wanted it to be nice and bright and vivid. I probably will do some painting for some detail, but if anybody's tried to paint the color yellow before, you know it's such a pain in the ass, depending on the base color. And so I figured I'd at least start with the basic one. I'm getting into stream automation. Just, it's been a while since I've done anything. I wanted to have some more fun stuff. This is a new season of Himbo Husbando. We gotta pull out the new tricks. I need some water. Again, if you're just joining, I gave in. I do have a Discord now. Y'all are welcome to join. Oh, I should do the annoying thing where it just randomly spams chat with that. If you want to reach out to me, one of them, I have a Discord. It is there. Don't expect much from it. Oh, good. My stream alert worked. Yay. All right. Anyway. Onwards and upwards. So, I want to do a quick test of how to make... Where's my knife? Need some sharpness.